So technology is profoundly changing agriculture, and farm workers are being displaced from their jobs by that technology. The AgTEC program provides job skills training and certification for farm workers and food industry workers, especially low-wage workers, whose jobs are likely to be eliminated by automation. More than 10,000 farm workers were surveyed about this topic, and here to present those results are Karen Aceves, for the Director of AgTEC Workforce.
Hi, good morning. Is everyone still awake? Or are the burritos really hitting at this point? My name is Karen Aceves. I'm the AgTEC Workforce Director, the F3 Regional Workforce Director. And what that means is I get to work with 8 community colleges in the Central Valley to build the workforce around farm workers and upskilling farm workers. And you just heard that we have over 10,000 surveys for farm workers. Now, I'll start by asking, raise your hand or raise your flag if you know someone that is a farm worker or you know someone that knows a farm worker. Look around. This is amazing. Look around, because I just want you to know that this would never happen anywhere else in the country. This is really unique to the Central Valley, that everyone here knows the population we're serving. And when we talk to people and we try to build this curriculum and we try to create jobs as farm workers are losing their jobs, as the climate gets worse for farm workers to work in, we're really trying to create a sense of know your client. Who are we trying to serve here? And at the end of the day, and at the heart of it, it's the farm workers. My grandfather was a bracero, and he didn't live to see this day, but I think about farm workers often, and I think about them and their lifespan being 50 years old. And as we transition our economy, as we build more jobs, I really think this is not a partisan issue. This is a people issue. And when we go to the fields and we talk to the farm workers, we all believe that they deserve better working conditions, that they want more, that they have aspirations. Yeah, let's applaud for that. And so what we're trying to do here is be the bridge between industry and farm workers. We know what industry wants. We're sitting at the table with industry, and we're talking to farm workers to see what their needs are. This is what these 10,000 surveys represent. And I don't know if you've Googled farm workers or farm worker surveys, but if you do, what you'll find is farm workers kind of being talked about as tools, how to have a more efficient farm worker in this line of work, or in dairy production, or so this is really trying to look at farm workers and their aspirations. We created a 30-question survey, and we partnered with very grassroots organizations that are trusted within the community, at churches, at Zumba halls, in the fields. And let me tell you, when you talk to a group like Las Panchas, they'll say there are 90-year-olds working in the fields today who, if they don't work tomorrow, they're not going to have a place to sleep, and they're not going to have food at their table. So at the heart of this is equity. We're going to have Claudia Casorena come up right now and talk about those surveys. At the end of the day, I just want to say that EDA funded this project. The Department of Commerce funded this project. They funded it at the tune of $27 million. The whole project was funded at $65.1 million. I just want to tell you why that's important. In October 2021, there was a competition called the Build Back Better Regional Challenge Initiative. It was funded by the Department of Commerce to find 20 finalists to fund these economic clusters that upskilled workforce, that created new industries, and at the heart of it were equitable. There were 529 applications, 37 in the state of California alone. There were 20 awardees. We were one award, the only one in California, and the highest award in the nation. So it's a big deal. So I just want to say up here, really my goal is to pass this off to Claudia to talk about the farm worker surveys, and just to say thank you to all the folks that have been involved in this curriculum process. There are many of you who have sat at the table with me and had the difficult and frustrating conversations, but you're still at the table because it matters to you, and you've put the farm worker at the heart of this, so thank you.